And we do it again, man. Perfectly, guys. Namaste. God bless. How are all of you? Merry Christmas. Yes, I said it there, Meatball. That's what we all deserve today for people who are celebrating Christmas. But happy Hanukkah to all my Jewish friends as well. I think that's still going on. But this impromptu Facebook Live I wanted to bring to you tonight, because I had this little epiphany today. I said, wait, I was up, my day off, obviously, and I'm up here at 3 o'clock in the morning. My kids aren't coming for 6 hours. I mean, literally, they're all coming over. I'm doing a whole breakfast buffet thing. But, I'm digressing here. I didn't have no red Christmas, man, so I had to don the Coke shirt, so somewhat in the season. But getting back to my little story, which hopefully will help you guys, because this was a game changer for me in my life. Waking up, I walked out there, and Tori had done the Santa Claus thing, man. She put up all the gifts that she had for everybody underneath the tree, left the lights on all night, which was fantastic. I walk out there, and I get this scene of utter peace in my mind, and I was like, wow. I said, what a great start and staple to this amazing day. And my gift was, I want to bottle this shit up, and I want to make sure everybody has it, because I mean, that feeling of peace and enlightenment for just waking up in the day, this is what I'm an advocate for every single day with America's Mentor. It's you taking that morning and running with it and doing it the best way you can. And Christmas is a great example, man. It's a beautiful example of how people, without their whatever situation you're going through in life, and all the debt and the bills and the issues and the exes, and I mean, it's that one day where you try to be in a good mood. That's what transformation is, my friend. It's you trying constantly to be in the mood and create the vibration that you want to create. And I go on Facebook, I start sending out my instant messages, and you guys probably saw, if you received one, of the actual scene. That's what I captured, that scene, and I sent it. So if you guys didn't send it, because I can't send out too many, they'll think I'm spamming you. But if you guys want to receive it, it's utter peace. That's what inspired me to come on tonight. And also, when I went on Facebook, Rhonda Byrne pops into my view. Bingo. She had the best quote for today. True strength of mind is being able to concentrate on a single thought without any distraction. Transformation is you doing the Christmas Day thing. Either you're eternally happy already, or I'm going to make this a great day because I got this going on in family and everything else. It's you putting a direct emphasis on that. And few people realize that, but Christmas Day is an amazing anchor of how lucky we truly are. And using that anchor every single day as a guidepost to where we want to go. So in the quote itself today, I posted from Einstein, your imagination's a preview of life's coming attractions. It's really simple. From that moment that I was in this morning, I knew that it was already a great day, but I knew that something happened. I knew that I had to share it with you guys, because that's really all it is. That's the recipe for whatever you want in life, is focusing on that moment. Whatever moment you create in that imaginary sense that we're going through. The problem is, when everybody gets back to tomorrow, the 26th of December, here comes the debt worrying, here comes the work and the frustration, back to so-called reality. I have news for you, my friends. Your imagination is your reality, because it's a preview of what's coming next. So if you use Christmas Day as a metaphor to create a better life, leave the tree up all friggin' year long. Whatever keeps that state of mind is going to keep creating the next state of mind. That's all transformation is. It's you repetitively staying in the mood, in that mindset of what you want to create, and move forth with that every single day. Simple, yet but powerful. It's you grasping life by the balls and saying, look, this is what I'm going to do today. This is who I am. This is the person I'm going to become. And I'm going to run with it, and I'm going to be it every single day. Just like you did today, if you had to force yourself to be in a good mood, family you didn't want to be there, but that had to be there. These kind of things, it's you making yourself to be that best self. And once you get out of that uncomfortable part of it, you start moving forward with a better view of yourself, and hence the unnatural to the natural. It has helped me in so many ways, and people think I'm nuts. I'm playing Christmas music because it makes me feel good. That's the whole point. Make it the more effort you make yourself into feeling better, it goes, like I said, unnatural to a natural state. That's the whole point. It's you invoking that energy, that passion for life that you've always wanted, and not worrying about what the outside world thinks. I mean, here I am in a Coke shirt, but it's red, and it's Christmas. I don't give a shit. It's just who I am. You start having that kind of attitude in life, you start attracting the same situations, indeed, to match that. So Merry Christmas to all of you guys. I hope this helped, and if you did receive that, indeed, look at the caption on that. Peace be with you. Having that kind of sight, imagine waking up to that every day. And that's my whole focus, is creating an environment that just brings the best me out to the world. That's all you have to do. You don't have to do research and go to library, spend hours and hours, trying to get your mind in gear. It's a constant choice. So don't approach tomorrow, the 26th of December, back to that reality that you hence keep creating because it's where you are now. It doesn't matter where you are, man. It matters who you are. When you realize who you are, you realize what you're creating. To me, that changed a lot, because here I am, as I was talking to Tori and my girls today, in that friggin' cement block for a dozen years, I still had to keep myself motivated. Hence, and I've run this many times with America's Mentor, you keep pushing that same narrative, you're going to keep creating the same narrative. I said, okay, why don't I just change the title from loser to winner? Okay, fine. I start focusing on that every day. Then creating the environment about that every day to naturally trigger it in. So I would wake up to that. And indeed, certain days it didn't happen. But you got to get right back on it. Don't approach tomorrow as, oh, here comes the debt and everything else, because guess what? More debt's going to follow that. And if you keep following that, you keep understanding that, you're going to keep, indeed, creating it. So really think about it for yourself, man, guys. Merry Christmas. I hope this little impromptu jump on the old Facebook Live really gave you guys some insight, because today can be every day. You have that choice. Today can, if you woke up and you're like, yes, this is awesome. Every day could be like that. Your life can be like that. But you have to, what? Invoke it. If you treat today as a special day indeed, why can't the 364 other days be special? It's simple logic, but people immerse themselves the minute they get out of this Christmas bubble. The shit starts hitting the fan again, and you wonder why things are happening in your life, because you're falling back into the old narrative that you keep telling yourself every day. What you tell yourself, indeed, you will bring to yourself. And I did that for a long time, and Christmas to me was so stressed out. When my kids were younger, I had to give, I had to push it. The shit kept hitting the fan. And after Christmas, it kept hitting the fan. I said, wait, but New Year is coming. Let's start anew. But the shit kept hitting the fan. I said, wait, there's got to be a better way with this. And the way starts between your left and right ear. It's you choosing a new life. It's you choosing that new self. It's you choosing the person you've always wanted to be, and creating a scene in your mind, this imaginary, this gold mine that we have between our left and right ear, the old 10% that few of us very rarely use because we're in the subconscious thinking all the time of what has happened to us. This is what you can make happen for you. You learn to live in that part of that mindset that you've always wanted to have, be, and do. Life is going to give you more days like today. If it was a great day for you, which I really hope it was, indeed, you can keep creating that. If it was a bad day for you, let it be a lesson to not give in to what your surroundings present to you. Your surroundings right now are just a reflection of your past thinking. Remember that. With new thinking, you're going to create new surroundings in your life, a new environment, a new way of living. But it all starts in the present moment of you focusing on that person that you've always wanted to be. So I'm going to read that quote from you from Rhonda Byrne again. She was a staple with me with just learning the basic rudiments of quantum science and so forth with The Secret. It was a great launching pad to really move me forward. So if you guys haven't read the book, but I think like 100 million copies have sold. I mean, if you haven't read it, just invoke yourself to just, delve into it a little bit, because understand the basic context and the rudiments of how we function mentally is going to change your whole life for you. So true strength of mind is being able to concentrate on a single thought without any distraction. I got the mind of a gerbil, and I was able to do it. So anybody can do it, man. So guys, think about it for yourself. America's Mentor _ Radio on Instagram. Yeah, no more coffee for me. Yeah, hashtag America's Mentor on YouTube. Much love for the follows and the replies today, guys. Peace be with you. Merry Christmas. Enjoy your day. You can replicate today every single day of your life if you choose to. So if you wake up tomorrow and you're saying, wait, here we go again. Wait, stop and think to yourself, no, I'm going to create a better life for myself. And watch how life shows you, man. It's going to show you some breadcrumbs, some synchronicities, and most important, some serendipities if you keep doing it. Enjoy your night, guys. I'll talk to you guys soon, man.